Yes, welcome back to the continued video of network security interview question and answer. This is the second video. I'm continuing with the questions. So the first question that we are addressing here is what are the types of firewalls? So this is an important question that you will get, and this is a repeatedly asked question. So what are the types of firewalls? The National Institute of Standards and Technology, that is NIST, an organization from the US, divides firewall into three basic types. That is, first one is packet filters, second one is stateful inspection, and third one is a proxy firewall. So let us see the first one, that is packet filter. So packet filter firewalls permit or block packets based on the port numbers, protocol source, and destination address. Coming to the third, coming to the second one, that is stateful inspection. It works on the principle of state of active connections between client and server. It uses the state information to allow or block network traffic. So this is a stateful inspection. The third one is a proxy firewall that combines both the stateful inspection technology to enable deep packet inspection. Here, the firewall acts as a proxy. A client makes a connection with the firewall, and then the firewall makes a separate connection to the server on behalf of client. This is how you can prevent access to your private server, or this can act as a wall between a private server and internet. So this is the way to protect, not directly exposing your server to the internet, but exposing a proxy to the internet, so that any harm may be caused, it is caused to the proxy without disturbing the original server. So the next question is, what is source routed traffic and why is it a threat? Source routing is not very much used in practice. It allows the sender of a packet to partially or completely specify the route the packet takes through the network. Generally, the router decides the route from the destination to source. If source routed traffic is allowed through the firewall, an attacker can generate traffic claiming to be from a system inside the firewall. So, in general, such traffic wouldn't route to the firewall properly. But the source routing option, all the routes between the attacker's machine and the target will return traffic along the source route reverse path. So implementing such attacks is quite easy. Therefore, it's a big threat to firewall. The next question is, what is IP spoofing and how can it be prevented? See, the IP spoofing is a practice where an attacker illicitly impersonates another machine by manipulating IP packets. There are many tools available for IP spoofing. It can be prevented in following ways. Among the first one is invest invest in spoofing detection software. So there are licensed software which are effective in detecting that. Or you can implement best security practice for IT assets. Also, you can prevent it by choosing reliable internet service provider. Implement a cryptographic protocols such as HTTP, secure or secure, etc. SSH, that is shell and transport layer security, is also useful, and you can avoid direct IP user authentication. By this way, so you can prevent IP spoofing. So the next question is, what is a host-based firewall? So these are some personal firewalls running on your desktops and laptops as a software. So firewall software is generally included in your operating system, and it's also available externally as a third-party solution. The main objective of the personal firewall is to stop unauthorized access to the network. These firewalls are generally stateful firewalls and block connections based on the port numbers. So these are the best example is the Windows firewall, which works based on your port number, application, and other attributes. The next question is whether a firewall is able to block some specific page in a web application. The answer is big yes. With the firewall's help, you can allow or disallow applications such as MS SQL Server, Twitter, Facebook, and a subset of the applications. Example is suppose you can log in on Facebook but not post on Facebook because the firewall blocks the post feature on Facebook. Your firewall exactly knows what request you are sending to the internet, so that's how it blocks it. What are Soho firewalls? It is abbreviated as Small Office Home Office Appliance. It usually provides multiple functions with many security features include a wireless access point, router, firewall and content filter. It may not be able to provide advanced features of dynamic routing and remote support. The next question is what is the limitation of the network firewall? Yes, it acts as a first line of defense against any external attack. However, it is a weaponless against any internal attack. Firewall acts as a gatekeeper, but inside the house, it can't stop any system harm. A firewall basically designed to protect the network from other networks. So this is the limitation of the firewall. So these are some of the best example or best important questions that you can come across in the interviews. If you like the video, please hit the like button. Do share this video among your friends. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye bye.